Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn the most important window form control, and that is a timer control. So there are number of uses of timer control, like if I want to display the date and time, if I want to display the timer in a window form, or if I want to display a particular string or name in a specific time interval, like in after every 5 seconds, then I can use a timer control. So in this lecture we are going to discuss about the timer control and the example of timer control. So timer control is mainly used to trigger an event at a specific interval of time without any other interference. The timer control is a non-visual control and it can be seen in the component tray after you drag it to the form from the toolbox. See, the timer control is not displayed on the window form, rather it display on the component tray as it is a non-visual control. Okay, so let's start with the example of timer control. So first open the Visual Studio. If you know that how to download and install the Visual Studio, then the link is given in the description box. You can go and check it out. So after that, go to File, then New and Project. From the install templates, we have to select the Visual C Sharp, and here we have to select a window form application. After that, name your window form application, for example, timer control example, and then click on OK. Okay, so this is a form, and first we have to design the form. So in this example, I am going to display the date and time, and for that, go to Toolbox and insert a label control. After that, insert two buttons, button 1 and button 2. Now I am going to just format these controls. Select all the controls and then right click and go to properties, and after that go to fonts, and here we can change the look and feel of the controls. Now change the name of the buttons, like this is a button 1. Here I am going to change the text of button 1 to start and the text of button 2 as stop. Okay, so this is a label control and this is a button, that is a start button, and this is a stop button. Whenever I click on the start button, the timer gets started, that is the date and time is displayed on the label control, and when I click on the stop button, the timer gets stopped. Now the most important control we have to insert here is a timer control. So this is a timer control, double click on it. Okay, as you can see, the timer control is displayed on the component tray as it is a non-visual control. It is not displayed on the form. Okay, when we run the program and click on the start button, the timer gets started, and when we click on the stop, the timer gets stopped. So for that, let's do the coding. Now go to start button, double click on it. Here we are redirected to a coding page, and here is a button 1 underscore click. When we click on the first button, the click event is generated. Now here, write down the code as timer1 dot start. Call the start method of timer control, and for the stop method, again double click on the stop button, Here button 2 underscore click event is generated, and again here call the stop method, that is timer1 dot stop. Now we are going to display the time in a label control. Label 1 is the ID of label control. So for that, double click on the timer which is displayed on the component tray. So tick event is generated, and so here write down the code as label1 dot text equal to date time dot now dot toString, which is used to display the current date and time of the system, and this date and time we are going to show on a label control. So here we use label1 dot text because the ID of label control is label1. Now let's run the program. Open the design page and let's click on the start button, or just click F5 shortcut key. Okay, when I click on the start button, as you can see, the time gets started. First it shows the date, the current date of the system, and then time. And when we click on the stop, the time gets stopped. So in this way we can create a simple program for timer control. I hope you like this video. If you like, then please hit the like button, and if you are new to my channel, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.